Namaste everyone and welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the book reading session. पढ़ रहे रॉनावर्न की बुक द मैजिक और आज हम हैं 22वें दिन day 22 before your very eyes. It means we have completed 3 weeks, 21 days. 3 सप्ताह हमने पूरे कर लिए हैं और अगर आप डेली प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं count your blessings and the magic rock. I am sure everybody is experiencing some or the other magic happen before their eyes. So before your very eyes, की आंखों के ठीक सामने कब आप अपनी इच्छाओं को देख सकते होते हुए कि मेरी आंखों के सामने हुआ है, मीन्स इट बिकम्स रियल. तो अब तक कहाँ हो रहा था? आपके दिमाग में, आपके मन में, आपके अंदर, और बाद में आ जाता है आपकी आंखों के सामने. और फिर बोलते वहां इट्स लाइक अ मैजिक. जो अंदर है वो आपके बाहर आ जाता है. लेकिन उसके लिए आपको कुछ स्टेप्स फॉलो करने होंगे. ये बुक फॉलो करनी होगी. अगर आज मैं if I tell you the crux of the book, the very first thing, let us know the steps in how to get what you want before your very eyes. First thing, write down. Very important. I mean, crucial to write down what you want. Write down means make a list. Make a list of all the desires if you want. 100 भी लिखिए, कोई बात नहीं. 1000 भी लिखिए, everything. Second thing, write down specifically at least 10, top 10 desires. What you want. Top 10 desires. It could be in the areas of your health, money, relationship, travel, personal desire, spiritual. I want to meet God, I want to see God, I want to get जो भी है. Very important friends. So first write it down your top 10 desires in your. तो ये पेंसिल और पेन है ना, तो या पेन और पेन है ना, ये आपके स्टार्ट करने का जरिया है. लिखिए. ठीक है. सेकेंड स्टेप जो हमने इस बुक से स्टार्ट किया है, ग्रैटिट्यूड. डेली वेकिंग अप, राइट डाउन. रिमेम्बर, रचना को मैं दे रही हूँ ये रचना, ये ले 1 लाख रुपए 1 तारीख को. रचना खुश, चलो खुश. लेकिन जब तक मैं उसे अपने ठोस चेक नहीं देती या कुछ देती नहीं हूँ लिखा हुआ साइन किया हुआ, तब तक इट डजंट हैव एनी वैल्यू. जस्ट राइट डाउन, दिस इज योर मैसेज टू द यूनिवर्स, आई वांट राइटिंग अ चेक. ओके. तो हमने मैजिक चेक भी किया. प्रैक्टिस ग्रैटिट्यूड डेली. नो कंप्लेंट्स, क्योंकि जैसे ही आप ग्रैटिट्यूड करते हो आप कंप्लेंट्स नहीं करते. कितना भी हो, चाहे पैसा हो चाहे हेल्थ हो, किसी भी एरिया में हो, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू कंप्लेन. और you're only being in gratitude. When you be in gratitude, you start feeling good, start feeling happy. This is the second thing, feeling excellent. After writing down, feel as if all that you want has already happened. ये है मेन मूव करना, यहाँ से उस तरफ जहाँ आपके सपने हैं वहां पर आपको फिजिकल में आप बाद में आएगा. पहले आपको emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you have to be there with all other bodies, and then you come there. Is it clear? That is a very important thing to move, to imagine the feeling, and then imagining it has already happened. And first, what I feel is as you practice this, you realize that जब तक आप दूसरों का भला नहीं चाहते, कम से कम बुरा तो मत चाहिए. Just bless them. ये मैजिक डस्ट वाला चैप्टर ये है. Just bless everybody, thank everybody. Correct? So you become one with everybody. You have very good feeling, and that will take you to your dreams. So लिस्ट बनानी है. उस लिस्ट को अपनी आंखों के सामने रखना. अगर आप चाहते हो कि वो सच में हो जाए आपके सामने, तो आप उस लिस्ट को अपने सामने रखिए और बताइए. ठीक है. कैसे? अच्छा मैंने क्या मांगा था, मुझे याद नहीं है. गाड़ी तो बोली थी, कौन सी गाड़ी थी ये? हाँ वो कुछ भी BMW लिखी थी या ऑडी लिखी थी, कौन सी लिखी? मीन्स यू डोंट वांट इट. अगर आपको चाहिए, अगर कोई आधी रात को भी आपको उठाए कि क्या चाहिए, wow, solitaire earrings, yes, I love it. अरे आधी रात को उठ के yes, क्योंकि इतना आपको चाहिए, इतना आप उसे प्यार करते, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन सेज ना, लाइक अट्रैक्ट्स लाइक। तो आप इतना लाइक करो उसको कि आप जिस चीज को लाइक करते हो वो चीजें आपके पास आती रहेंगी। ओके, सो आपको वो लिस्ट बनानी है, लिखना है, उस लिस्ट को अपनी आंखों के सामने रखना है, उसे देखना है, पढ़ना है, महसूस करना है, बोलना है। ऑल द फाइव सेंसेस यू आर यूजिंग। तो हाउ यू कीप इट बिफोर योर आईज, हर बार हमारी आंखों के सामने कैसे रखेंगे उसको? तो यू कैन पुट इट ऑन योर फ्रिज, यू कैन प्रिपेयर अ विजन बोर्ड। कैसे विजन बोर्ड बना सकते हैं आजकल तो, यू नो देयर आर एप्स इन द मोबाइल। पहले तो हम मैगजीन से, न्यूज़पेपर से पिक्चर्स निकाले काट काट के और उसे अपने बुक में चिपका लो। मुझे अब याद आ रहा है, व्हेन आई वाज इन स्कूल टाइम आई यूज्ड टू डू दिस, बट इट वाज नॉट अ बोर्ड, इट वाज इन अ बुक। पता है क्या, मैंने एक बहुत सुंदर लड़की की फोटो लगाई थी, शायद इट वाज मीनाक्षी शेषाद्री इन लक्स, लक्स के मूवी में, एड में शायद आती थी, बहुत सुंदर। मैंने वो काट के रखा था, आई वांट टू लुक लाइक दिस, सो स्मॉल आई वाज। तब ये मैजिक बुक नहीं था, बट ऐसे किया था मैंने, आई हैव टू लुक लाइक दैट, सो ब्यूटीफुल। ओके, सो देखना बिफोर योर वेरी आईज, जो आपको चाहिए घर की, आप कोई अच्छे घर की आप कटिंग लगा सकते, कोई ड्रेस चाहिए आप उसकी कटिंग लगा, आप चाहते हो आपका बेटा पायलट बन जाए, पायलट की फोटो लगा। आजकल तो आप मॉफ करके भी लगा सकते हो ऐप से, उस पायलट पे आप अपने बेटे की face लगा के, then keep it in front of you. Okay, so that is today's chapter, before your very eyes, where writer also shares that how all her desires came true. ठीक है, तो ये भी समय है कि अगर आप लंबे समय से प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, तो आज हमें देखना है कि हमारी आंखों के सामने कौन से सपने सच हुए हैं। ठीक है, चलिए अब हम रीडिंग शुरू करते हैं। So I will not interrupt in between, but if there is anything you want to know, you can please ask. Okay. So let us start reading. Rachna is with us. Today we are on day 22, before your very eyes. तो आप देख रहे हैं टोपी में से खरगोश बाहर है, पहले कुछ नहीं था और अब बाहर आ गया। ऐसे ही आपकी आंखों के सामने you will see your dreams come true. I'll begin and give it to you, Rachna. This world, after all, our science and sciences is still a miracle, wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of. Thomas Carlyle, 1795 to 1881, writer and historian. 7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, I made a list of all my desires. 7 years लगे हैं राइटर को अपनी all desires complete होने में। ठीक है, तो हमें देखना है हमें कितने साल लगते हैं। ठीक है, राइटर इज सो मच इन ग्रेटिट्यूड। चलो देखते हैं राइटर ने क्या क्या किया ये सारी डिजायर्स कंप्लीट होने में। It was a long list. Oh, okay. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desires could come true. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desires and I carried them with me on a piece of paper every day. Whenever I had an opportunity, I would take out my list and read through it, giving as much gratitude for each desire as I could, as though I had received it. ये फॉर्मूलाज ही बता रहे हैं। पहले आपको लिख के लेना है टॉप 10, अपने साथ कैरी करना है। जब भी आप उसे पढ़े देखें, आपको महसूस करना है कि आपको मिल चुका है। With my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else, I kept it constant in my mind. अपने माइंड में रखना है, फिर वो वर्ल्ड में आ जाए। Kept in my mind, and I would say the magic words, thank you for it multiple times in a day and feel as if it had come true. तो खुल जा सिम सिम वाला मंत्र क्या है? थैंक यू। और सिर्फ ऐसे थैंक यू नहीं बोलना है, फील करके बोलना है। जैसे हो गया और आप बोल रहे हो थैंक यू गॉड। वन बाय वन, एवरी डिजायर, हेलो, एवरी, ऐसे नहीं कोई भी, every desire on my list magically appeared before my eyes, and as I received my desired, I would cross them off my list and when I had new desires, I would add them to the list. तो ये मैंने भी किया हुआ है. जो भी डिजायर्स हो चुकी है, प्लीज उसको टिक ऑफ करें, क्रॉस करें. चलिए, रचना रेडी, विल यू कंटिन्यू? वन ऑफ माय डिजायर्स. या. हाँ.
One of my desires from my original long list was to travel to Bora near the Thaipi. After spending a beautiful week at the exact place in Bora, I had listed another beautiful thing happened. I was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on my way home when the aeroplane stopped en route to pick up passengers. The flight had been empty, but it filled to the brim and natives, Titans, and suddenly laughter, smiling faces, and a happiness that was palpable, surrounded me. As I enjoyed the short flight with these beautiful people, it became crystal clear to me the reason why they were so happy. They were grateful. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be grateful on the airplane. They were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where they were going. They were grateful for everything. I could have stayed on that plane and traveled around the world with them if it felt so good to be with them. And then it struck me that I had just received my final desire, Bora. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list. And the reason I was on that plane was before my very eyes. Gratitude. I'll share this story as an inspiration for you because no matter how big your desire seems to be, you can receive them through gratitude. Even more than that, gratitude will bring a joy and happiness for list and that you have never felt before, and that is truly priceless. From the time I began using gratitude and the law of attraction to the time I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years. To give you an idea of this enormousness of receiving all my desires in that amount of time. When I created my desire list, my company was $2 million in debt, and I had 2 months before I would be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I owned. The money I owned on my personal credit cards was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean, to travel to exotic places in the world, to have paid all my debts to expand my company to restore every relationship to the best in it could be, improve the quality of my family's lives to be 100% healthy again, and have unlimited energy and excitements for life, along with the usual list of the material things and my number one desire, which seems like an absolute impossibility to many of the people around me, was to bring joy to millions of the people through my work. The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desire magically followed, and one by one, as they appeared before my very eyes, I crossed them off my list. So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your very eyes. At the first of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you created, read through each sentences and desire on your list, and for 1 minute imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can, as if you have it now. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket on at on at least two occasions in the day. Take out your list Read through it and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you have received it. If you want your desire to come true more quickly, I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or purse from this day forward, and whenever you have time, open it up, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can for each one. When your desire appears before your very eyes, cross them off your list and add more. And if you like me, each time you cross a desire off your list, you will be in tears of joy. Because when what seems impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude. Magic practice number 22. Before your very eyes. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at least end of the each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you have created. Read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket on at least two occasions in the day. Take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Rachna, for reading. So that is our day 22. That is what you are supposed to do today. Okay, write down your top 10 desires and feel as grateful. You have to keep it before your eyes. That is what the task for today is. All the time before your eyes, not only on the paper but also on your mind. That it's done, and when it is done, you are in great gratitude. Okay, so thank you everybody, and please. Do the assignment, especially day one and day two. Then only you can see the magic happen. Okay, so let's stop here. Thank you.